Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 Road to of MLB The Show 23. This is our franchise in Seattle. We've been eliminated from, even from the wild card, so we're not going to play this game against Houston. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to sim all the way through. Ty France is no longer injured. Let's place him on the bench, and we're going to play the final game of this season. We're going to see if we can end up with a 4-game sweep against Oakland. So let's go. Okay, so here we go. Final game of the season against Oakland. We've got Cole Young hitting .239 on the year.
He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game. And
Blackburn has a sinker, cutter, 12-6 circle, and a 4-seam. Okay.
Here's the 0-2.
Ooh, right back to him. Okay, first out. A.J. Pollock hitting .220 with 18 home runs. Good cutter.
And it's 0-1. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one hammered center field. Foil going back.
And ooh, good catch. Good catch.
That takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that.
And Ty France, 14 home runs, hitting .253.
And nice focus right there. Ty France in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
That should have been a ball.
And a pitch.
There we go.
And a base hit.
Good hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
And Julio Rodriguez hitting .262.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That'll be a single, and yeah, we're not going to try that.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
And Teoscar Hernandez hitting .223. A low cutter for ball 1.
Takes ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there.
Against the wall, and that's going to be a 2 RBI double.
Second run scores, and they lead by 2. That's now 3 hits in a row.
Okay.
Offense just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
good hit.
Excellent swing of the bat. So runner at second, 2 down.
And Colton Wong hitting .237.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
12-6 curve high and outside.
Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off.
He's got 98 career home runs.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Got a 1-2 count, and he hasn't pitched anything in the zone to him. 2-2.
slow roller to first.
Okay.
He handles
Middle of the
himself.
first. We're up by
That
2.
is the third out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this
Okay.
2-run double.
Couple of good hits.
You're watching Major League Baseball. Back in Oakland.
And Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
His career ERA
And Angelos is hitting 156.
reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Rubio Angeles stands in now and watches strike 1.
There we go.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other.
That was not what I needed.
Do this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch.
There we go.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
That was ball 1.
Ground ball left side.
Good play by Suarez.
This afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
And Felix Gallegos, he's got 20 home runs, hitting 265.
Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Nice.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's
A little bit off.
2 strikes.
foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Off the
Okay,
inside
2-2.
out. The count is 2-2.
Wow.
Inside, full count 3-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
There we go. Finally.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes
End of the first. We're up by 2.
And 1. Back here.
And Michael Matos
Stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
hitting 232.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Blackburn.
He got a hold of it. He's got 25 home runs.
Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
0-2.
Pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one.
And that is out number 1.
That long ball.
Sends it across to first and quickly one away. And
Suarez, 34 home runs, hitting 216.
Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one fouled off. As a hitter, does no
Early.
This guy's going to be in the zone. Does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get.
And there we go.
Let your hands work.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So they
Good hit by Suarez. And here's Harry Ford hitting 190.
Pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Grounder might be 2. On a second, they get 1.
That is a okay. Fielder's choice.
So digging in, number 4.
Cole Young, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out.
To the right side, Angeles.
And that is out number 3. Still up by 2 at the middle of the second.
But they hold the 2-0 lead.
And Brent Rooker, 14 home runs, hitting .237.
Ray back to work. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, come on.
Next offering down in the dirt.
There we go, 2-2.
Foul back. 2-2. Hard hit right side.
And France will take that by himself.
And retired here in the second.
We've got Lawrence Butler, 198, hitting 8 home runs.
Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Barely.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way.
There we go.
Suarez, throw to
2 outs with a good throw.
already 2 out here in the home.
And Vientos, 10 home runs, hitting .246.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one hammered and off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off.
Okay, that's a double for Vientos. The first hit. And Langoliers. Okay.
Coming back in that at bat.
Shea Langoliers in the box here. Lets that one go.
He doesn't have a hit.
In the air, right side. Hernandez,
And he still does not have a hit. Okay. End of the second, we're up by 2.
And they're down 2-0.
And A.J. Pollock flew out in the first.
A.J. Pollock. Blackburn back to work.
And that is going to be a ground out.
Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Ty France, he singled and came in for a run.
His first time. On a line out towards.
And that's a line drive to center field for out number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1.
Rodriguez singled as well last time up. We were late on that.
Rodriguez, a rangy center fielder, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And now the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Just foul.
Two outs.
And that's a strikeout, middle of the third.
I think as we go to the last of the third.
And Zach Geloff hitting .244.
And he deals. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1.
There we go.
Strike right there.
Got him.
Down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise,
Foyle hitting .221.
if you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch. Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Okay.
Pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Angeles stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Strike one.
It's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foyle leads off first with one away. To the right side, and it finds its way through.
Oh, he's out.
Throw into third. The tag out.
Good play.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that.
Logan Davidson is 0 for 1.
Make it maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
There we go.
France
Good fielding.
is the inning. One left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back, John Shambi.
And the top of the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 1.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And
Okay, Colton Wong, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out.
Colton Wong up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, come on.
He waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Okay, 1 and 2.
And it's 1 and 2. That one is upstairs.
2 and 2. And that is out number 2.
Butler pulls it in on the run.
Michael Matos grounded out in the second.
Up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
There we go.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 and 1.
Inside. On the ground to the left.
And middle of the fourth. Still tied at 2, or still up by 2.
They're up 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, digging in for Oakland, Felix Gallegos.
Gallegos is 0 for 1.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
He went.
Turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wide to kick the pitch.
And Hernandez will grab that for out number 1.
The grab, one down. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Okay, Rooker is 0 for 1.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There we go.
Rodriguez settles.
Rodriguez gets out number 2.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
And here's Lawrence Butler, grounded out last time.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
Oh, that was terrible.
That's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Okay, 2-2.
The 2-2. And another ball.
And Matos will grab that for the third out. End of the fourth, we're up by 2.
And the inning is over. And the A's are gone in order. They trail things here. Back in Oakland.
And Suarez, he is 1 for 1.
Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. That's out to center field.
And that is going to be caught for the first out.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford.
And Ford is 0 for 1.
And a pop-up right side.
He is 0 for 2 with the pop-up.
Gallegos pulls that one down.
And Cole Young has hit 2 ground outs.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup.
And that'll be the third out. Middle of the fifth. We're up by 2.
Nobody left for. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the game.
Vientos is 1 for 1.
Vientos. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really
And we are up by 1.
Into left field. It's on its way and gone.
He got a hold of that one.
That'll fire in the dugout. His 11th of the year, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Way high with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses.
2-1.
It's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Okay, Zach Geloff, he struck out in the third.
just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Geloff up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First.
Okay.
Nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
To first, might be 2. France to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
All right.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Angeles in the box.
Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there.
Strike 2, he went around. And we got him. Okay, we're still up by 1.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. All set for the top.
And here's A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2, fly out and a ground out.
Blackburn back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
No power behind that whatsoever.
There's one gone.
Here's Ty France. He's 1 for 2.
Back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Slapped foul. Ty France, a pretty cool.
Okay, a little bit late.
34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State, and in 2022 he was an all-star. Swings here and blasts one left field.
That's gone. We're up by 2.
Is gonna go. Ty France goes
A line drive over the wall.
18 on the year, and they
That had no height whatsoever.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
Okay.
Not a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Julio Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here we go. 1-1.
Inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1-1 now. On the ground, right side.
And that is out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over.
And Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2. A double and 2 RBIs.
Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
And that's a home run. We are up by 3.
Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Okay.
Is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Good hit.
Really good job by the hitter. Total
Okay.
conviction on that swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Paul Blackburn won't go any further.
So we got Blackburn out of the game, and they're going to bring in Dalton Jeffries. 36 games, 6-15 record. 146 and a third innings, a 5.66 ERA, 81 strikeouts, and 48 walks.
Here's the second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong. Jeffries has a 2-seam circle cutter, 4-seam, and a 12-6 curve.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Wong, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Comes up empty on the swing.
Okay, 0-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Good hit.
Center field. And that extends the inning. Michael Matos.
Okay, Matos, 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts.
A guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. And a foul
Good pitch. Not where I wanted it.
at the belt and fires. Swings through that.
We were late.
Understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers.
Okay.
Down on strikes.
Up by 3 in the middle of the 6th.
But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Logan Davidson.
Okay, Logan Davidson 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts.
Level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out.
There we
every
go.
single time, never takes a
I
break.
don't
So
want
guys
to
like
put that
even though
sinker
they're
there, though.
speed,
That's the
fact
main
that they're
issue.
consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Gallegos is 0 for 2.
Through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Felix Gallegos. The pitch.
Okay.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Now
3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure
Full
he doesn't
count.
get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Good
Really?
clearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Rooker in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough
1 and 2.
He's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
This one in the air, right field. Hernandez squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the
Okay.
one away.
I want a double play
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
or a strikeout.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. They say
Okay,
it
good.
2 strikes.
Next offering is
Full
down
count.
center.
Got him.
2 gone.
Okay.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting. And
There we go. We've got an 0-2 count on him.
Next pitch
1 and
is
2.
inside. And the count 1-2.
Got him.
Got him looking. That's a
Okay. Too many pitches, though.
strikeouts with runners on, sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice.
I want to get one more inning out of him, though. If I can do that, I'll be happy. Here's Suarez. He's 1 for 2 with a single.
And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we?
Here we go. 1-1.
6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying.
That's a home run. We're up by 4.
Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Here's Harry Ford. He is 0 for 2.
Work quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Line drive, and
That'll be a double.
Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing.
Okay.
And on time with everything.
Cole Young is 0 for 3.
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, number 43. That to right. Butler gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
There we go.
Safely at third with one out.
Pollock is 0 for 3.
And first offering is fouled off. Ford stands at third with one gone in the inning.
One count.
Ball one.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And that one in the air center field. Foyle makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
There we go. We're up by 5.
And the lead is up to 5. And up next for Seattle.
Ty France, 2 for 3, a home run and a single.
In the first pitch,
Good take.
Ball one. And that's in for a strike. And he swings.
Perfect, and
Going back some more.
his second home run of the game.
All muscle to center field, and they add on. It's 7-1. He absolutely.
That's number 16 on the year.
About that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming.
It's the final day for them to stack their numbers.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Straight away center, too.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Gunnar Hoagland.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez is 1 for 3.
The way this lineup
And Gunnar Hoagland is the new pitcher. He's got a 4-seam slider, changeup, and 2-seam.
Who does it all. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
2-1.
Tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-1.
That's a foul, and it's out of play.
The pitch. On the ground to third.
That will be the third and final out of the inning.
And that is that. But the long ball was working.
We're up by
and
6.
not once, but twice. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers.
So this will be Robbie Ray's final inning of this season.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
4-2 is the count.
Got him.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there.
And Zach Gela, 1 for 2.
At it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Oh, he throws it away.
Okay.
Now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Foyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Gela around third.
Up by 5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in for Oakland, Rubiel Angeles. In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild
Okay.
pitch allows the runner to advance. That's in for a strike.
Strike 2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
2-2. And that's
Full
down
count.
there to outside. Foyle takes his lead at third with one away. That one the other way. Wong to first. There for the out.
Okay.
Runner scores
We're
from
still up
third.
by 4.
Logan
Let's
Davis.
go ahead, go into the bullpen, and Austin Adams. We'll go ahead and warm him up.
In there, and it's
Logan Davidson is 1 for 3.
And fouled off.
He's got an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2.
Got him.
Goes down swinging for the strike.
Okay, his final
Pitch up to the
pitch
leader.
of the season, and it's a
Couple of runs on 2
strikeout.
hits, no errors, and no one left on. We look ahead. We go
Top
to
of the 8th, Hernandez. He's 2 for 3, a home run and a double.
Here comes a pitch. In there for
Good
a
pitch.
strike at the top
Two
of the
seam just
zone.
hits the upper outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gonna count 1
Up and in.
This hitter's been seeing good
1 and
balls
2 is the
in
count.
bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
On the ground.
And he's going to make it.
He's in there.
Definitely a tough
Beautiful.
play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And first offering is foul.
Foul by Colton Wong. He's 1 for 3.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
And
Just going to try and drag bunt that.
nobody out. Runner at first. Bounce to the right side.
Everybody's safe. Here's Michael Matos, 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 6th.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he
Runners on the corners with 1 out.
1 away.
For Eugenio Suarez, he's got a home run and a single.
For Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fired to second.
Double play, middle of the 8th.
A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the A's 3. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Felix Gallegos.
And Adams, let's put him in the game.
Now on the bump, Austin Adams.
6 games, a 1-0 record, 1 opportunity, 0 saves, only 6 2/3 innings on the season, 0 ERA, 6 strikeouts, no walks.
The wind of the pitch. That's
There we go.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not what I wanted. That'll work, though.
Bounce to the left side.
No, that won't work. That pulled him off. That's an error on Suarez.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's in
There we
there.
go.
And it's 0-2.
Good slider.
That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Lawrence Butler 0 for 3 with the strikeout in the 6th.
Now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
There we go.
1-2. And downstairs.
2-2 to count.
Gallegos over at first with 1 away. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
End of the
And
8th.
the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 7 and the A's 3. On to pitch now.
And Acevedo, 79 games. This will be his 80th. He's got a 2-1 record, 8 holds, 99 and a third innings.
2-game schedule. He's been super reliable and durable for this ball club.
Ford now at the plate as he swings through.
He's got a 4-seam slider and circle.
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the
And
run.
that's a hit.
Picked. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly...
Cole Young, he's 0 for 4.
Seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And a ground ball to first. And he
Okay.
gets by him.
First 2 runners get on. Here's A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 3.
A.J. Pollock. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Wow.
He's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Okay, a little bit high.
Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
One-two now. And a ball leaving.
2-2.
First and second here, no outs. That one ripped. Foil ranging back, still going back. Great effort on a leaping.
And there we go. Runners on the corners with 1 out.
No, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it.
Ty France, he's 3 for 4. 2 home runs and a single.
All the way back to the warning track. Man.
France, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that
Okay.
was cut out and missed. Slider right there. Kicks and deals. Softly hit to third. And he
That's a foul.
that one out to right. Butler sizing this one up. Snags it on the
And that's still an RBI. We are up by 5.
tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 8-3.
And Rodriguez, he's 1 for 4, a single and a run.
Ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see.
We're gonna run.
On this next pitch.
Runner on the go. Squeeze attempt misses.
He's safe.
Oh, save.
Clearly not content with the lead.
That's Young's sixth stolen base, number 6.
Got a good chance of adding on.
The pitch. Out to center.
That will not drop. Middle of the 9th, we're up by 5.
And that is bottom of the 9th.
And Austin Adams will stay in to go for
Adams back to work.
the rest of the game.
The ground ball right side.
1 out.
One out, bottom of the 9th. And now the catch.
Langoliers is 1 for 3.
Langoliers. And that's in for a strike. Adams, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. To the right side, Wong. In plenty of time to first. Oakland.
Okay.
So they're down to their
2 for 3.
Geloff will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First offering misses the mark.
There we go, 1-1.
Strike. Right-handed reliever. So
1-2.
1-2. Is just 1 strike away.
And the season ends with a strikeout. We win.
Had the long ball working for him today.
Okay, so we finished at 76 and 86. Not good enough for the postseason. Regular season has come to an end. Rangers have defeated the Cardinals in the 2024 World Series. Okay, so the Dodgers have defeated the Guardians in the 2024 World Series. Okay, we have one notification. Michael Matos is the American League Rookie of the Year. And Scott Servais has decided to retire. We will need to replace him before the end of the offseason. And farm director, we don't have one anymore. He's, contract has ended. Okay. We have 5 days to negotiate contracts with any players who do not have contracts for the 2025 season. After that, they will be eligible for free agency and will be free to negotiate with any organization. We also have 5 days to qualify, to tender qualifying offers to qualified free agents in order to receive a draft pick compensation if they sign with another club. And it looks like we don't have anybody that retired. Okay. And 2024 inductees into the Hall of Fame: Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander, and Miguel Cabrera. And that's going to end today's episode. In the next episode, it's going to be all of the off-season stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to try and do a few trades, maybe get a few people in, maybe move a few people out. But yeah, that's basically what it's going to be, just signing contracts and getting things ready for the next season. But I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the second channel. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.